A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing
Welcome to
axe for all
Danthelon.
your
Who the fuck is
adventuring
Somi?
Don't
needs.
draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Okay. Im Ruhestand hat aber 2 Orks hier.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble
Das
establishment.
ist aber nett von dir.
How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded,
schade.
I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I wouldn't keep your... Unless you're buying.
Ich will kaufen bei
Then
dir.
you can wait till the Soul Forge goes down.
Hörner des Berserkers. Ha. Ja, aber waffenlos. Wir spielen nicht waffenlos. Mm, 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 mm. Kannst du gebrauchen, scheinbar. 7 bis 12. Das ist nicht besser als beim Bogen. Ah, Entschuldigung. Vier bis 9. Oh, das ist gar nicht besser. Das ist mein Problem. Ich benutze keine waffenlose Zeugs. Beim Rest muss ich leider sagen, das ist unnötig. Also ich brauche das Zeug halt einfach nicht. Schon noch bei Astarion vorbeischauen.
Keep your distance, darling.
No one back home will ever believe this. Have to keep going.
Gehen wir zu den Hafnern.
You are not Kehre. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one
Richtig, ja, habe ich
toppled
getötet, den
Ketherick out in the
Typen.
Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Gedanken wahrnehmen. Ich will wissen, wieso.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
Bloody doppelgangers!
Ja, darum. Da kann man ihn retten. Der hat 64 Leben. Ich habe aber selber nicht so viel Leben. Das ist mein Problem gerade. Warum eigentlich fange ich nicht zuerst an? Dankeschön. Ah, nicht genau die Bewegungsrate.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's go. Prügel verteilen direkt. Schade.
Need to stay focused. Got to press on.
Hast kein Heilen von allen. Ah ja, ich sehe gerade wieso. Oh oh.
Take your
Hey! Weiters weg, du Schwein!
Too much to bear.
Ja, das war schmerzhaft. Der Arme.
Can't even catch my breath.
I am fury. I am death. What should I do?
Ein Leben. Mach lieber Damage auf ihn, nicht ein böses Zeichen. Dankeschön. Jetzt haben wir noch den kleinen Krüppel hier. Ja, das nach oben rennen ist jetzt ein bisschen bescheuert, ehrlich gesagt. Das finde ich bescheuert.
Nothing important is ever easy. Ignis.
Swift and lethal.
Oh Gott. Fast zu blöd gewesen, dass er runterstoßen. Verschwinde. Tschüss.
More of Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Bal's side, I wonder?
That nearly ended me.
Aua.
Moving ahead. Here goes nothing.
Aha.
Something good here, I hope.
Aha.
My mother and father.
Jetzt mit ihm reden, weil er hat überlebt.
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
Thank you.
Es ist kein Dank nötig, seid ihr verletzt?
Alive. That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
Ja.
Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
Oha. Was will er von ihm?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Remember?
Wirkt so. Schade.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Was ist denn hier los?
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only.
Ja.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Yes.
Halt!
Ja.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Who's expecting you?
We shouldn't have any more trouble
Please
from the
make your
guards.
way to the audience chamber.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
The house was on
Lord
fire.
Gortash is expecting you.
You've been singing that for ages and we're still here.
What
are you waiting for?
Okay.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been
Be patient.
mistaken. Probably a drug.
Hunk of junk stomping around. Who needs them?
Betritt die Audienzhalle. Vortasch stellen.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Not this again.
Lord Gortash.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Sachen stehlen, ja, genau das.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
You needed the gold? Wofür denn?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job.
Deserteur in der Militär
My
heißt
wife
das.
said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm
Ja.
not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You shouldn't be in here.
Okay, ich dachte eigentlich, ich könnte jetzt dir das Geld geben.
All this waiting around. I can't take
Hätte dir nämlich das Geld gegeben.
You shouldn't be in.
Ja gut, dann kann ich dir das nicht mehr geben. Hattest du halt Pech.
They're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Is expecting you. Please make
It's more than that.
Da müsste ich dann rein.
Look at you. Judging you.
Hate to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
Oh mein, nein, oh
If
nein.
it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd
Nee,
hate
mach
for
ich
him
nicht.
to miss the fun.
Unterstadt. Ah. Ich glaube aber eher, ich soll zuerst mal eine lange Rast einlegen. Das wäre noch wichtiger in dem Moment gerade. Arabella. Schade. War so klar.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
Ja.
The tadpole, the absolute.
Ja.
How?
Weiß niemand.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Nein.
You bet your ass I am. And I won't stop till that fucker is dead.
Okay. Interessante Gegend.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurrin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security.
Yeah.
Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run.
Fest, das ist so, ja.
To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelle was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's
Glaube ich
explanation.
auch, ja.
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelle is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand. And the city is made weaker for it.
Damit hast du vermutlich recht. Ich muss noch mit dem Hundi reden. Hundi! Wer versteckt sich eigentlich hier unten? Der Untote wieder war, weil am Arsch der Welt hinten. Nein. Da ist er. Strange. Da bleiben Hundi. Wow, wow. Okay. Eine Rast einlegen. Wo ist denn der Rastort? Ach, da wo ich angefangen habe, oder war? Nee. Nee. Oder doch? Was zum... Nein. Ah, doch.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers.
Was machten die jetzt hier?
Who am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, god regent of the 6 arms of Tunarath. And you are abominations twice over. You carry geek parasites, and you harbor the heretic Prince Orpheus.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Du nervst langsam.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people?
Eins von
Or
beiden.
simply a challenge to Vlaakith's
Eins von
rule?
beiden ist es.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen.
Oh, das ist eine Lüge.
Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
Keine Kunde. Ah, du willst mich doch verarschen. Ich brauche Hintergrundinformationen. Meh. Dankeschön.
Water and blood. They envelop you, they drag you downward. You are submerged in past, present, and future. In this endless sea of understanding, you find truth. Lae'zel believes a Zaithist device cleanses the parasite, but it's used for extracting memories and killing the infected. Vlaakith does not welcome her finest young warriors into her royal city to reward them, but to consume their essence in her quest for godhood. The Lich Queen doesn't intend to reward Lae'zel, but to devour her. Vlaakith speaks
Ist ein
only
Lichtkönig,
in
so.
lies.
Weisheit. Ich hoffe, es funktioniert. Wir müssen sie überzeugen. Und das geht nur mit den richtigen Bildern. Nein. Ich habe noch einen Versuch. Und bei 11, das war eigentlich okay. Herzlichen Dank.
No. It can't be. I believed you. I believed everything.
Shakateth! You speak against the eternal queen.
Mother Gith's son lives, caged by a prison of your design. Our people deserve the truth, but you have denied it to us. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Ah, klar, dass wir jetzt noch mit ihr reden dürfen. Tut mir leid, Lizelle, aber es ist die Wahrheit.
You turned my eyes to the truth. Vlaakith's forsaken me, and there's no going back. As long as the undying queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void.
Yeah.
As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Ja. Nee, das mache ich jetzt nicht. Motiv erkennen. Eure eigene Herrscherin terrorisiert euch. Ihr habt guten Grund, sie zu hassen. Ignoriert sie und habt Vertrauen in Orpheus. Er wird euch alles geben, was ihr wollt. Ich kann euer Gefühl nicht erklären, Lizelle. Motiv erkennen. Gut.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
Yes. From doubt rises certainty. Orpheus, the prince of the comet. He is living truth, undeniable. I will have a home in Tunarath yet, and Orpheus will be the light that guides me there.
Genau.
I have been born anew in Gith's son, my savior. And so from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, ma stilna forgen in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was.
Bist du jetzt nicht mehr Lizelle, du bist auferstanden.
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon.
Auch für dich,
Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Wahre Worte.
Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Bin ich schön.
Very well.
Mehr gibt's nicht. Tag beenden. Moment, was machst denn du hier?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Aha.
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota
Ach,
for
sei doch
mangy
still,
strays.
Astarian. Da.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Wage ich zu bezweifeln, dass das stimmt, aber mir soll es recht sein. Und du hast ein Räubchen dabei, das ist süß. Das ist eine kleine Katze. So, aber jetzt zu Bett gehen. Ganzes Hühnchen, Eulenbären, Ei, essen wir nicht. Mann. Weiß ein Imperator.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come, as well sit a while. Now that you are here, your company isn't unwelcome.
Macht ihr da?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Man denkt ihr.
Duke Stelmane, or Berlin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Intimer?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Passt beim nächsten Mal besser auf. Danke, dass ihr mir davon erzählt habt.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Süß eigentlich. Mein süßes Gesicht nicht mehr. Wird gespeichert, perfekt. So, sonst noch jemand, der gerade reden will, wenn wir schon hier sind? Nein. Wir müssen jetzt nachher da rein, also was bleibt mir anders übrig?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
They're harmless.
Ja, genau darum.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
It's more than that.
Aber
Is expecting
judging you